If you are looking for a super cool mini drone, definitely check this out. The W store sent me this and I could not believe how well this functions. I actually use drones professionally for my job, and this one is such a fun toy both for kids and adults, would make a wonderful gift. It has a really high quality camera, you can take photos and videos, and it has a controller here that you can control, but it also acts as a storage box as well. It comes with all the extra parts that you need, and the charge lasts a really long time for a drone. My favorite feature, however, is that you can voice control this drone, and you can also use hand signals to signal the drone to take a photo or video while in flight. We have had so much fun with this drone. Let me show you how we use it at our house. The drone came really nicely packaged for gifting, and it included everything that I needed to get started, and the instructions are really simple and easy to follow. You can see that it has a plastic clamshell here, and this little baggie has all the small parts that you need. There's an instruction manual as well as a charging cord. It does use a jack style charger. These little plastic pieces protect the props on the drone, and you just pop them right on before you use them for the first time. They're really durable. In fact, I've crashed the drone a few times when I was learning how to navigate it, and it really withstood the impact without any issues. You simply install two AAA batteries into the main controller unit, and you want to charge the battery of the drone itself using the jack style charger. It comes with a battery installed already on the drone, and it also gives you an additional one in the package here. I love how it also has a cell phone holder which attaches directly to the front of the controller. You first need to download the app that goes along with the drone. It was a really simple and quick process. It just took a couple of minutes, and I do like the app. You can control the drone using the app on your phone or using your controller, and you can watch the video directly through your phone as you're navigating the drone. It's really kind of fun, and I'm pretty pleased with the visual quality as well. Given that this is a toy, I was quite impressed that the camera was as quality as it was. You simply want to make sure that you also expand each of the props before you try to fly it, otherwise they'll get tangled up and it won't be able to take off. You can see that there are buttons at the top and back of the controller, so with a push of a button you can take a photo or a video, and you can also do tricks like 360-degree spins. It comes with these really nice little controllers. You simply pop them on. After using the drone for a little while, I did have a couple of tips and tricks that are going to be helpful for first-time users. I found that it was easiest to operate if I first turned on the drone and then I turned on the controller and then I connected the app to the drone. From that point, it's really easy to start the drone. You simply take your joystick on the left and push it up and push it down. That first pairs the two items together. Then when you're ready to take flight, you take that toggle on the left and just push it up and release it, and then the blades will start to rotate. You can just push the button on the left and it will take off, or you can slowly put the joystick up to the left and it will start flying into the air. My other tip is to make sure you're trying this for the first time indoors. Find an area where there's not a lot of airflow and really take some time practicing. I would really suggest even avoiding areas in a room that have a fan or any sort of movement of air. It's going to be a lot easier to learn how to navigate this in a really still room. And don't worry about taking photos and videos and doing tricks at first. Just learn how to navigate it before you get into the more complicated functions of the drone. It really is fun, but it does take a little bit of time to learn how to operate it, and it will crash, and it's really easy to just start it again whenever it does this. You just simply write it up. Sometimes you need to turn the drone on and off to repair it and then just start it again, and you'll get about 15 minutes of total flight time out of this. But if you have your second battery charged up and ready to go, you can simply switch them out and have another 15 minutes of playtime before you need to charge your batteries. And charging the battery only takes about 45 minutes. If you're looking for a versatile mini drone, this is a great option. It's easy to learn how to fly. It takes video and photos, and it also does tricks.